let's begin the stream then. So, guys, welcome back. We are here with Patrick Mallister. Now, he's got very good leadership. He's got some good learning, and he's got okay stewardship. He's not a bad lad. He's only 27 years old, of a beautiful Blackwood wife with, sadly, cancer. Sadly, with a little baby boy, Jeremy, who was born last time, only just born. And, of course, the Iron Throne is controlled by Renly. Renly Baratheon is the king. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? After all the events from last time, the Targaryens winning Robert's rebellion, who would have thought Renly would have come out on top? But at the moment he is. But we know that our cousin's wife, Daenerys Targaryen, she is in the Claw Isle. He's plotting something. So this could be good for our family, of course. They do have a baby boy, Jason Mallister. So we'll see how things go. And he's attractive, so I mean, who wouldn't want him to be king? Who wouldn't want him to be king? Let's see anything we need to do. Idle council member. I do have a child, but he's a bit young. So just train troops for now. Train troops and Sea Guard. And we'll see what happens there. We need commanders, but that's fine. Donate to the guild. Oh yeah, we had the we had the Alchemist Guild, didn't we? Ricey, thank you for following. We did actually have the Alchemist Guild here. We have the Wildfire. We're in the Alchemist Guild and with the Wildfire stuff here. So we got a lot of stuff going on, which I actually almost forgot about. And again, if you can't hear it, which I hope you can't, guys, there are fireworks to celebrate the beginning of the stream. Wow, I don't know what it is. Saturday mornings in China. Apparently, fireworks. Yeah, I don't know why. But let's go. I'm Patrick, played by NG. So Phantom apparently is Patrick in Incarnate. So guys, Phantom there is now Patrick Incarnate in the chat. Fireworks, yeah, I know. To celebrate the stream, of course. It's just how it always is. Who revoked the lands from the Wensington. Interesting. Those are really loud. Really loud fireworks. But yes, God Emperor Mankind. Thank you. Oh, of Mankind. That makes more sense. I was about to say, could have of in there more. But yes, my friend Alina's invited me to a grand banquet. So the Swans invite us to a banquet, and we are friends of her. So I guess we would. Yeah, we're the type of guy that go, aren't we? We're a bookish guy, but we like to go and do. We like to go do things. You can't hear the fireworks again. That's good. I'm glad you guys can't hear the fireworks. It's annoying. They're bloody loud. They're like right next door. And there's more. What is wrong with people? Sorry, I'm getting upset with my neighbors. Why bother? Lots of people, lots of food, good fun. Let's go. Minister of Poetic Non-Sensory. Your Septon reports that Master Dickon of Eagle's Town has been humbled by your endless generosity to the poor. Well, there you go. Things are going well. I always hear the fireworks because I turn the volume all the way up. Good for you. We've arrived in Stonehelm, where Lady Elaine has greeted us warmly to a feast. Bread, salt, and sweet beer has been served as is the guest right, and the most delicious aromas are coming from the kitchen. Thank you for having us. And thank you for following Fallen Bismarck. I'm sorry that the Bismarck has fallen. That's sad news, I guess. Lady Ellen's feast is over, and it's time to begin the long journey home. After the food, the entertainment, and the warmth, the real world suddenly feels empty and cold. I need to get Dragon to take the 7 Kingdoms. We're not getting a dragon. A wisdom has been found who'd be willing to impart some of his knowledge upon you. There we go. The Red Hand, Rulos. Grandmaster Rulos has invited you to travel to Crown Crag. That is some very interesting headgear. That is some very interesting headgear right there. A final... Yeah, you know what? We got some time. We'll have 1 gold left. Our guy's not doing much. You know, he's no longer the regent of the Trident. He's not as busy these days. He just had a baby boy. But, you know, we can leave that with my wife. She'll be fine with it. Let us depart. And we have our own regent, the Maester Christopher. Minister of Drink. Okay, congratulations. You are the Minister of Drink. Congratulations. It's a big honor, that position. for all ministers of drink. Lord Tristan, the Monstrous, has declared war against the tyranny of the Lord Paramount of the Vale. So the sisters are not happy with 800 men. Do you have any support? No, just you. Just you. I have been watching YouTube vids for probably... And I missed the rest. It disappeared. But thank you. I think I get the idea of it. Thank you so much. I'm glad people enjoy the channel and the videos, you know. It's really nice when you wake up and you can just read comments. I always go for every comment. But because of my sleeping patterns, because obviously when I sleep, you guys watch my videos, it takes me a while, obviously, to respond to them. I always worry people think that I don't read them. One of the wealthy merchants of Seaguard was very upset, and I had to promise him I would look into the matter. His daughter had supposedly been raped by my bannerman, Duncan Grell. Oh, Grell, your father, he was a quick man. He was a quick man, and he's demanding the Lord's head on a plate. Well, I am a council. I need your advice. What do we do with this situation? He claims that Lord Grell has raped his daughter. Now, obviously, I don't know if this is true or not. Do I fine him? Do I imprison him? Or do I do nothing? So I want, you know, fine, prison, nothing. Fine, prison, nothing. Justice. Clearly, this peasant is lying. Death to the Stormcloaks. Where are the Stormcloaks? Off with the head. Used to love when NG played Risk. That was actually, I actually really enjoyed that. Kill the daughter and the Lord. Okay. That's going a bit too, guys, that's not an option. Lord Grail would never. Maybe you're right. He would never do it. Fine him. It's the Lord's right. Prison. In prison. Prison. Nothing. Prison. Peasants have no right. It seems like prison or nothing at the moment. That's a good point. Kill him. I love that you guys keep saying the suggestions that aren't there. Okay, I think a lot of people saying in prison, so I'm going to imprison him for justice. There you go. Lord Duncan has been imprisoned. Thank you, my small council. It was a difficult choice, but we had to do something, you know? If these allegations are true, Duncan Grell is an evil man. I could not allow this to happen, especially not while I'm away, but yes. I guess maybe while I'm away, you guys are in charge, basically, with the Maester, actually. But yes, my prisoner is complaining about his dark cell. You know, because a lot of you want me just to fine him, I will be merciful. I'll let him have, you know, a nice cozy place, but he's still imprisoned. He's got house arrest. He's not allowed to go out and meet people. We need a hand of the Duke. I guess we'll give it to Lionel, this random riverman for now. Would you like a marriage, sir? Congratulations. We still have Joliffe, I just realized. We got that bastard daughter, Berta Snow. Who was her father again? I can't remember who her father is. We won't get you married for now. Peasant revolts. Torture? I don't think Patrick is one for torturing. That doesn't seem what I feel like he's about. But yes. Though so far, Renly has a little bit of... He's got a few small folk, you know, being a bit naughty, but overall it seems quite peaceful. Know your factions in the Riverlands. Have a quick look. Lady Lisa. Ugh. The trident for the... Give the trident to the Vale. We could burn them all. Call them for trial. That's a good point. I guess we could call them for trial. That could be something we could do. Send a Maester, make a wildfire. Can't do that right now. I guess because I'm away, can't do any of this. So we've got to wait till we come back. We can actually start doing some other things. But yes, prisoner Duncan, can we give you a trial? I cannot give him a trial apparently. Yeah. Okay, because I'm traveling. Again, I'm traveling, guys. I can't do anything. After many days at sea on your ship, you finally arrived at the I mean, Crown Crag is not that far away, really. You're very excited and cannot wait to explore these new lands and the Valeman culture. Wow, so different, so crazy, the Vale. Whilst in Crown Crag, I met a lovely woman called Gwyneth. Okay, we met this lovely girl. A courtier of Lord Albert. We both got along very well over a night of drinking, and there's a clear mutual attraction in the air. Do I dare pursue her and ask that she returns home with me. Thank you, Captain Weeb, for your donation. Thank you so much. Small Council, you joined me on my adventure, I guess. You've come with me on my journey to the Vale. And I would love for you guys to tell me, what do you think? Should I fall for this girl's charms? Or should I keep true to my wife? My wife has cancer, guys. Guys, my wife has cancer. My wife is a sick lady. A young, beautiful lady. Smash Danny. Danny's not... Danny's not a... I mean, I could change to seduction. Fall to the charm. Practice for Danny. Oh, God. Okay. I guess I fall for it. My poor, sick wife. My poor wife. There we go. She's arrived at my court. And she's now my lover. So we now... I mean, my wife... She's younger than my wife. So, your wife has cancer. So sleep with the wench. That is not where I thought your comment was going to go. Ben Iviop, thank you for following me on this journey. Welcome aboard. And those pop-ups can go disappear. Crown Crag. The smell of salt water fills your... I mean, we're up in the mountain. I'm not sure we're going to have much salt water. But yeah. Okay. The sea spills around the deck of your ship as you finally pull into the harbor at Crown Crag. Guys, can someone point to me where the harbor is? I think we may be lost. But we'll just assume we kind of pulling up in Gulltown, I guess. Yeah, we'll assume that. Yes, the docks are busy as ships from all over the world congregate here. Traders and fishermen are all in a hurry as they pass through the River Gate, one of the 7 entrances to the city that stand on all major roads of the realm. You pass through it and decide to take a small detour to the Street of Steel. And past What? We're passing Visenya's Hill? I don't think this is in the Vale, guys. Guys, I don't think that's in the Vale. Or the Street of Steel. But yes. And over to the main plaza. You take a good look at the Scepter Baler and can't help but be impressed at the enormous size and scope of the capital city of House Targaryen. Again, I don't think this is the Crown Crag. Just point it out there. Don't you badmouth Cheng. Who is badmouthing Chengpu? How dare they? Chengpu is the greatest. You take one distant look at the Dragon Pit before turning towards the Red Keep. After all, it wouldn't do to miss it. A meeting with Lord Albert. Is he actually there? No. He's in Strong Song, so... Again, still not sure why, but yes. After spending some time settling down in the city, you're ready to begin learning from the Grand Master Rulos. You're invited to his quarters, where you can begin your lessons. Thank you for having me. Teach me all you know, sir. Unfortunately, you couldn't get on with the Grand Master's teaching methods. Despite spending hours under his tutelage, you couldn't grasp the deeper secrets. Oh no. Of the guild, or the finer methods of handling the substance. So we lose some knowledge, completes the mission, and loses on a quest. Okay, so I've come back, I failed, it did not go well. That Grandmaster's an idiot, he doesn't know how to teach. It's his fault. It's all his fault, to be honest, guys. It's not my fault. We're amazing. It's his fault. He's a nincompoop. Has to be said. We create some stuff. Valuables? Let's create some... I want to see some more of these things. Let's do that. Gemstones? Let's make some gemstones. I want to see more of these things here. Your wise counsel decided to call the Lord for trial. Okay. Well, let's have a quick look. Okay, Lord Duncan Grell, you shall be called for trial for your possible crimes. They're very despicable. Very despicable. Using the substance and your knowledge of its properties, you cultivated some crystals into the appearance of precious gemstones. You now have several rubies, amethytes, emeralds, and diamonds. At least that is what they appear to be. No one will be able to tell the difference. Add gemstones to my treasury, or make money. Right now we need money, so let's get the money. Lord Duncan Grell has demanded a trial before the court, which Lionel, our new man that we just appointed to the council, he will make sure justice is served. At the start of the trial, he's formally accused of adultery, a charge brought by Lord Patrick Mallister. It's a terrible crime. Terrible crimes. We, the wise council, smash Danny. What, are you saying the council smashes Danny, or are you saying the council demands I smash Danny? Slightly confusing, that one, but yes. Lord Duncan begins to present his defense. The court did not seem impressed. He cut a very unconvincing and nervous figure. So Duncan did not do a good job. Strutting back and forth, Lionel masterfully questioned the accused. Using every superlative available in the common tongue, he captivated the court, ripping through the accused's defense and showing them to be a liar. Oh dear. And he's been found guilty. Guilty, small council. Come to me at once. We must decide upon this man's... What should be his punishment? I mean, have his head on a spike? Go to the wall. So I want spike, wall, shame, or release. Well, I guess no. Spike, wall, shame, no. I want to see my small council. What did they think? Imprison him. Kill. Death by bear. Smash it. Okay, guys. No more smashing. No more smashing Danny, please. We've got a lot of kill and wall. It seems to be between those. Stop telling me what the council decided. I'm reading still. Wall, begone, kill, shame. I saw one person say shame. I'm surprised people didn't say shame. I mean, everyone loves shame. It seems quite even, to be honest. So I'm going to go with the wall. Just because both of them kind of get him away. Like, he either dies or he's gone. And it seems to be very even between Spike and Wall. So I'm going to go with the wall. Goodbye, Duncan Grell. I hope you serve the wall well. What is this? You would like to give me a position as advisor. Ed Matully. Guys, Ed Matully has asked us to come back. He's asked us to come back. I accept, of course. So now an advisor for the Trident. Who is his replacement? And there we go, Desmond Grell. So it's his son, I guess? Yeah, it's one of his sons, 10 years old. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. It's a trap. It's a trap. Edmund's trapping us. But yes. Okay. Riverrun is functionable. Sorry, I'm getting into Star Wars now. Lord Edom of Gravesham has provided me with proof that the Septon has been viciously slandering me. We'll keep it to ourselves. We've had enough turmoil for now. Please have a threesome with Danny and Edma. Danny and Edma. What? Okay, Lord Patrick. A great melee in the northern tradition is to be held in Blackwood Vale. He's invited... I mean... Do I want... I guess? I mean... Yeah, he's my father-in-law, I guess, you know. He's crazy and he's got gonorrhea, but... You know... I guess we'll go to the melee. It may be a northern tradition, but... You know, we're open to new ideas. We went to the Vale, after all. We must be very cultured. Owen Blackwood and Lord Baron Butterwell sighted each other and engaged in combat. Owen prevailed, forcing Lord Baron to yield. Ooh, that was a good win. Butterwell is a skilled fighter. Interesting. After many hours of intense battle, only Walter Blackwood and Owen Blackwood remained. Both Blackwoods. Wow. So Walter, who's only a poor fighter, and Owen, but he's a craven. And it looks as though Walter won. He's a true warrior, that one. Walter, he may not look at it, but he's a warrior. After many hours of intense battle, Lord Titus's melee is finally over. The group provided a fine spectacle for those present. I love watching a good fight. Don't you guys? I love watching a good fight. Oh, okay. This was going to go up north, because I know Rob was taking on the Karstarks, and it looks as though the Karstark, maybe he died before the war ended, so Nothing happened with that war. My wife is pregnant, though, which surprises me. It does kind of surprise me. War against the tyranny of Lord Paramount Rob by William Dustin. So he's got a strong Craven son. He's marrying the Reed girl, Beth Reed. And his two little brothers. Oh no, it's Sansa. The beautiful Sansa died of Grey Plague. She was even married to a Dustin. Poor Sansa. Good job I didn't marry Sansa. We did actually think about that, didn't we? Omega, is NG right hand here? Or just the Three Kingdoms series? Just the Three Kingdoms. You gotta have different ones for different... You know, if it's the same for every stream, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Too much power. It would go to his head. How's my cousin doing? Check in on the cousin. So, no more kids for them because Danny is still in Claw Isle. And she's never going to come over. I mean, I'm guessing she's trying to get people to support her claim for the Iron Throne. So, I mean, that would be good for us because, you know, we want Danny to get the Iron Throne. Oh. What? Look at this. But I must serve a higher purpose. Lord Paramount Edmure has accepted me into his service. So, Edmure Tully's now stolen my brother, Jason Mallister. What about the baby? The baby's gone with him. Jason. Edmure, don't you dare kill that baby. You better protect that little baby. You better protect him. Because he could be a future king. He could be the future for House Mallister. Don't I have lots of claims? I do, don't I? The phrase of 4,000 men. And we currently have 2,700. So we're going to need a lot more power before we take them on. Winterfell, Daisy Mormont. Did she ask for a trial? Yeah, and she was found guilty. So Daisy Mormont has been executed by Robb Stark. Her son, Ramsay Umber, who's an idiot, is now Lord of Bear Isle. Is Butter here? Butter is not here right now. He's gone for a walk. He needs his walkies. Oh, we've been invited to a tourney at the Twins. Maybe it's a good time to go and see what the Twins are like, so we can plan for war. Of course, we will take down. If we can take down the Freylands, we'll be extremely powerful. Ready, my horse. The tourney held announces the competition. The competitors of the next joust. We're against Lionel Frey. Now, he's a formidable fighter, but he is also a craven. So, you know, it's possible. And we hit him. A fine hit. Good job. Excellent. You've been declared the winner. Pick that, Lionel Frey. Stupid phrase. I was seated beside Dina Hardin, the wife to Walton Frey. And have we become friends? I've made a new friend, guys. Yay! More friends for Patrick. And we're now up against Hostine Frey. Skilled fighter. Strong. Brave. Duelist. But also slow. Also slow. But yes. Steady. And he got me. And he knocked me down. Okay, Hostine Frey may be an idiot, but he is a strong idiot. And we've had another baby boy. Ryman Mallister. Very good. Oh, and thank you for following, Crazy Cammy. Thank you for joining us on the journey. I'm such an introvert. Do you mean introvert, Phantom? Is that what you're trying to say? Why is Jiang Chin here? Stop trying to name my babies Jiang Chin. We're not going to call them a name. That'd be ridiculous. Come on, guys. Jiang Chin for a baby in the Riverlands. Tuh. If we were in Yeti, I would let you do that. I would actually let you do that. After many tilts, Hostine Frey won. So we lost to the eventual winner. Name him Jon Snow. Patrick II. It was a fine competition. Well, we didn't do that great, but, you know, that's fine. Renly, though, still is, he's still having a good time. He's got that baby boy, who is now in hiding. Actually, I think there's a lot of disease right now. Nope, there's a little bit of winter fever. Scattered about. Don't know why he's in hiding. Vote Poetic Pariah for the right hand of NG. Is that some sort of like, we're having campaigns in the chat now. Make NG stream better. Again. Yeah, that sort of thing. Campaigns in the chat. Going to this regent. Okay. What? No, guys. Guys. Uh-oh. Okay. You were right. Whoever said that in the chat, it was a trap. I should have listened to you. I should have listened to you. Edma Tully has betrayed me. He brought me the court as an advisor just to trick me. He's imprisoned us. What is the meaning of this, Edma Tully? We used to be friends. Remember that time you kissed me on the cheek? I thought we were brothers. Ah! Then again, I did kind of take over the Trident and was the regent for a while. I never really helped him, so I mean, I probably should have seen this coming, to be honest. The gods preserve. Okay, I don't know what this is. Apparently, he said something. Trial by combat. I don't think we have good people tried by combat. And my cousin is in his lands. My cousin is in his court. Did they do this together? Is this Jason Mallister and him working together? Guys, I don't know what's going on anymore. What is going on? Everyone's conspiring against me. And what is going on in the Rock? War for Lord Tyget's claim on the Westlands. If someone wants to take away Cersei Lannister from the Westlands, I mean, can you really blame her? Her daughter died. Her daughter died in her own dungeons. Why does that feel so Cersei Lannister? Why does that just feel like, yeah, of course that happened. Lancel would be the heir, apparently. Did you imagine Lancel Lannister? Then again, actually, he's actually got very good martial here. Huh. Interesting. He will kill you anyway. That is a good point. Who do we have as a good fighter? Okay, let's quickly look at our bodyguards. I have no one who can be bodyguard. Okay. I actually don't think we have any fighters, apart from me. And I don't think I'd win. Do I call for a trial? Trial by combat? I think a trial by combat would be too much. I deserve better than to rot in these dark dungeons. Yes, I make my request. He graciously accepted my request. Okay, so there we go. I've got now a really nice place to stay. Got a nice place to stay. He might make me fight my brother as well. If I go for trial by combat, he might make me fight my own cousin. Sorry, not brother. Imagine that. Cousin versus cousin. Ah, the shame. Actually, where is his wife now with him, though? She still has not gone back to join him. She's still depressed. Very good intrigue, though. Is he using a map mod? No, I am not. Not that I know of, at least. Hopefully Edmund doesn't visit your chambers. Ah, this is dire straits for us. Why would he do such a thing? What have I ever done to him apart from control the Trident as the regent and not release him when he was imprisoned by other people? Hardly anything, to be honest. What have you missed? We're currently being imprisoned by Edma Tully. And William Dustin has been locked away. Oh, well, hi, alchemists. We're encouraged by your apparent dedication to the Guild of Alchemists. The deepest secrets of our order can be learned from your... Thank you, Captain Weeb, for your donation. Thank you so much. The things we do for love. Ah, Jamie. And I guess spoilers if you haven't watched the first episode of Game of Thrones. But if you haven't, why damn well are you here? It's a very old show by now. But yes, the deepest secrets of our order can be learned from the wisdoms, and so we'd like you to travel. No, I don't think I have the time to travel right now. And last time I traveled, it was a complete waste of time, to be honest. My lord, news of the battle. Why do I care about him? Why do I care about him? Renly's got stuff going on. What are you up to, Renly? Look at you and your armor. Well, at least now we know Edma. The lines have been drawn. We now know Edma is not a guy we can trust. That's just what we've learnt, guys. We just learnt that he's a guy we can't trust. He would like to kill Mooten. I don't think that will affect us. Just arrived. How did Edma go out of jail? Edma got out of jail in the last stream, actually. So that actually isn't nothing to do with this stream. He was already released. Your acquaintance, Pirate Lord. Okay, he's taken... Okay. Nothing to do with us, really. Bob McCann, thank you for following us on this journey. Lord Patrick, in my position as Lord Patrick's treasurer, I have received proof of the most villainous treachery. Lord Patrick's regent, Maester Christopher, has been embezzling gold. Maester, you're blind. How are you doing it? Why is everyone betraying me now? Everyone's betraying me now. I'm in jail. I can't do anything. I can't do anything. The bearded throne. Okay, new Lord Treasurer then. I guess we'll go with... They're all terrible, to be honest. There are no good fighters, are there? No, not at all. Well, Humphrey, congratulations. You're the treasurer. Everyone is betraying... I know, everyone's betraying me. Guys, are you going to betray me next? Is my small count... Are you working for Edma? Is that what... That's what's going on, isn't it? You guys are working for Edma Tully. I should have known. For some reason, I can't make anyone my... No one wants to be my treasurer, apparently. But yeah, he's just like Pycelle. Ah, Pycelle. I've always liked Pycelle. Ever since you first find out what's really going on with him. Really like that character. That's my opinion, though. Yes, we've now got a claim on every piece of land of the phrase. If I can get out of here, we can get those lands. We can get all of it. So let's send our guy to now make Edma like me. Edma, please. Oh, it's a -1. I'm still a traitor for 6 years.